All ready?
Yep.
Okay. How far is it today?
5K.
Atta girl. Gonna represent team 850 FT here?
Yes, team 850 FT, best team on the earth.
Atta girl. So why are we here today?
We are running in the For Pete's Sake 5K race. It's to benefit Peter Conlin, who is a 20-year-old young man who has non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's to raise money not only to help him but to others. He's actually in remission now, so it's really this year it's all about the disease and not him. Last year was the first year of the race and it was about him, but he's doing really well. So Kathy Law and Celine Menzer and I are going to run it.
Excellent. Cool.
Warm out here. Can you put your number on the back if you need this?
Alrighty. Perfect. For Pete's sake. We're here with Rose Carano. And Rose, why are we here today?
We're here to raise awareness and funds for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So every funds that's raised tonight will go towards our mission, which is to cure leukemia, lymphoma, Hodgkin's disease, and myeloma, and to also improve the quality of patients and their families.
And how many people do we have here today?
It sounds like over 300 people, which is a great attendance for this 5K. It's amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you.
All right. We are here in Buckley's Tavern with Jane Conlin. And Jane, why are we here today?
Well, about a year ago, my son was diagnosed with stage 4 follicular lymphoma, chronic follicular lymphoma, and he's now in remission. And last year, the Delaware Running Club helped organize a race for Pete so he could have a fund for his medical bills. And so this year, Jim and I, that's my husband, Pete and Pierce, my two boys, decided to pay it forward to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and take over the race. This is the second annual race, and I'm very happy to say the second annual race we ran out of numbers. We had so many people running and walking to support the cause.
About how many do you think we have here today?
I'm thinking over 300.
How did you manage to put all this together?
I learned a lot from Ed Slate and the folks at Delaware Running Club, Jimmy Walsh, who runs the race for us. They taught us how to put on a race, and it was a lot of work and so worth it.
And what would you say to the parents who have children with similar conditions? What advice would you give them?
Stay positive. Acceptance is a gift. Being able to accept what life gives you is really, really important. Trust your doctors, but also question when you want to learn and be educated about the disease. Use all sorts of resources, your doctors, everybody you can think of. Get support from family and friends, and when it's all over, pay it forward.
And is that what you're going to do now?
That's what I'm doing today, and that's what we're going to do every year.
You've done a magnificent job, Jane. Well
Thanks.
Like a little hill, and she was like, "This is the kind of hills I do my home."
Believe me, I multitask here. I can see I'm going on.
Who are you and why are we here?
Peter Conlin, and this is my race for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
How's it feel to have all these people running with your name on their
It
chest?
feels good. I feel loved and supported, but it's not really an me this time. It's for all the other people with this horrible illness and just to help them get through stuff like this. So it's for all those other people.
Cool. All right, man. Hey, congratulations. Great job. How'd it go?
It was horrible. It was brutal. It was hot.
Very
Vultures
hot.
started circling over my head. I started to worry.
But I felt my legs were strong thanks to all those squats and all those lunges that we did. So my legs felt good, but the heat was really hard.
Yeah,
I was able to sprint at the end.
I can't train you for the heat, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What was your time, Slim?
Oh, 36. That was bad. You guys were 31. I was 36.
What'd you have, Paul?
We were like 31:20. Not our best, but in this heat, we're proud of ourselves.
And how do you feel, Kath?
All right.
All right? Just all right? That's it? That's all I get?
That's all you
This is your Kodak moment?
All right.
Yeah, you're a big help for the team. Thanks.
Whoa. I'd just like to thank everyone for showing up today to the second annual For Pete's Sake. I'd like to thank the Slates and my mom and dad who did most of the work, and all the other volunteers. There's just too many to name. Mr. Walsh for running this race, or doing the actual timing and stuff. Buckley's, of course. Okay, Mom, I got it. Buckley's, of course, for all the food and stuff, and for hosting it. And they did last year. They do a great job. Again, thank everyone for showing up. It was a great turnout. Seemed like just as much people as last year, so that's good. Most of you know me, but for those who don't, I'm Pete, obviously. And last year, when I came back from college for winter break, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's follicular lymphoma. And I went through 6 weeks of chemo, and I've been in remission ever since, so that's a good thing. And I just recently had some lung surgery, so that's why I didn't race today or run. But I'm doing fine. I'm back at it, getting up and stuff, so that's good. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming, and one thing I want to say is, it may say For Pete's Sake, but it's not about me anymore. Last year was all about me, but for now it's paying it forward to people find themselves in this unfortunate situation. And like Kathy said, it's an uphill battle, but it always ends. So there's always people there. Like when I was going through it, everyone was here, all my friends, family, and it was just a great feeling. So seeing everyone here is also a great feeling, just knowing that everyone's here to support people with that are fighting this horrible disease. So with that, we'll move on to giving out the awards for all the runners today.